All right, everybody, welcome back to the Xavier Klein Owner Series here on Madden 24. We are now in the 2024 season. I went ahead and bypassed the preseason as there really wasn't any crazy stats or crazy type of surprises for us. But I will go ahead and show everyone our current roster. This is our current lineup right now. We got Tyron Smith, who is our one of our free agent signings. We were able to pick up Jack Nelson in the third round, so we went ahead and put him at guard to get him some action. We got Steve Avila moving over to center. Kevin Dotson is going to go ahead and play that right guard position. And Noteboom was pushed out of the left tackle position and was just going to be more of a developing role for us, just someone to just be there, a very good, secure backup. However, Havenstein had been hurt during the preseason, so we're going to be rocking with Noteboom for now until we figure some things out. We have 4 tight ends on the roster right now: Tyler Higbee, Davis Allen, Bryson Hopkins, and we also picked up a UDFA in Ty Carey. Wide receivers, nothing too crazy there, but I'm really excited to see how the Tutu Atwell, Cooper Kupp, Nakua combos end up working out. We do have a UDFA that we picked up in Rashid Shaheed, brought in a veteran back to the Rams and Robert Woods, and we have a special teams returner in Greg Dortch. The running back group is going to be led by Zach Evans, but I do have some interest in leveraging Mr. Braylon Allen here from Wisconsin, 6'2", 245 pounds. I just feel like he could be leveraged down the road, but we're just going to have him mainly play that power back specialist role. On the defensive side, nothing too crazy there. There was an injury to Trevis Gibson, one of our free agent pickups, and now Nick Hampton's been thrusted into the lineup. So I'm hoping he can kind of work through that. So it's still a very young linebacking core, but I think they can grow very well together. As you can see, the defensive line looks very different than last year. We're now in a 4-3, bringing in Robert Saleh as our defensive coordinator. And as you can see, you got Khalil Mack on one end, Yetur Gross-Matos on the other, and then Aaron Donald and Colby Turner in the interior. So I think this defensive line is definitely different. I'm actually interested in seeing what we can do with a late rounder in Chico Bennett as well. Corners are led by Kool-Aid McKinstry, who was our first round pick, but we do have a free agent acquisition in Christian Fulton, who will be starting as cornerback 2 and play our starting slot corner, with Kobe Durant playing on the outside, who I still feel plays very well. Between him and Duke Shelley in the offseason, I decided to stick with Kobe. When you look at the special teams, as you can see, Greg Dortch and Rashid Shaheed will be playing those special teams roles. When we look at the specialist roles, you got Hodges Tomlinson, who's playing behind Christian Fulton for now in the slot corner position. And I also want to get Quentin Lake some more reps too. Cooper Kupp, our forever slot corner receiver, with Tutu Atwell, Rashid Shaheed there. And as you can see, we're going to have a 3-headed monster. Zach Evans is going to be playing that first 2 down backs. We got a 3rd down back in Kyron Williams and Braylon Allen in there for those power back roles. So pretty excited about this. I think we got a very nice rush package going on here. And then you got Ernest Jones and Christian Kirksey rocking the linebacking roles. As far as the practice squad players, I've decided to keep a couple. I have one wide receiver who I'm a big fan of, Moreno Cropper. We brought in a rookie running back. And as you can see, I have a ton of O-linemen because you just never know. The defensive line, we have Butler and Johnson there. Chad Moma, he was just someone who I saw at the very end in cuts, and I think why not have him on the practice squad. And the rest are DBs. We used Trey Dean last year. He was in the practice squad. We saw him in the preseason, played well along with Hill. Kendrick was actually in the active 53, but we just didn't have any room for him, and I saw Nick Cross as a recent cut, so I say why the heck not. So I'm pretty interested in seeing how we're going to rock this. Our first game will be against the Jets, so let's see what happens here. Before we head into the game, let's go ahead and check out here the depth chart here for the Jets. You got Zach Wilson as a starting QB still. You got Dalvin Cook, Breece Hall, and Israel Abanikanda over at running back. You got Garrett Wilson, Nicole Hardman, Alan Lazard, Xavier Legette, At wide receivers, tight ends are Conklin and Jeremy Ruckert. You got left tackle Joe Alt. You got Tomlinson here. Joe Tippmann at center. You got Elijah Vera Tucker at right guard, and Mekhi Becton playing that right tackle position. So pretty good, solid offensive line. D-line led by John Franklin Myers. You got Carl Lawson here, followed by Quinnen Williams in the interior line. Justin Hollins is the linebacker. You got Zaire Barnes. You got Michael Walker. So they are definitely light in the linebacking group. And then the DBs are led by Sauce Gardner, DJ Reed, Michael Carter, Jordan Whitehead, and Ryan Neal. So very, very solid group right there, man. And I don't know why they have two punters. Drafted one and they brought one in. Strange decision right there. I don't know why you need two punters, but you never know with some of these teams. Now with our setup here, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how this team goes. Playmaker did update his sliders for this simulation, so I'm actually interested in seeing how it looks. It did pretty good when it came to the preseason, so I'm hoping it can kind of work out today throughout the year. But we'll always try to pay attention to updating our sliders. You do have pretty good game here, though, man. I'm definitely interested in seeing how the Jets do it. I'm surprised they didn't go QB. I would have thought that they would have went QB there. Kind of made sense for them, as I don't think Zach Wilson is the guy for them. So, you know, with the retirement of Aaron Rodgers, I would have figured they would have brought someone else in. You got Sean McVay ready to roll here, man. He's excited. You got Stafford hoping to play better. He dropped huge, though, when it came to his OBR. He is now a 70 overall QB. Now, we do have a rookie QB who we drafted, but he still needs a lot of work and development to the point where he's 3 on the depth chart. So, you know, we're going to have to see what happens there. I think Stetson Bennett played very well for us in the season, so he's going to be on 2. So here we go. Kind Fairbairn is going to boot this out into the end zone, and they're going to go ahead and kneel it. They'll start the drive at the 25. Look at the Giants. Their new QB there is J.J. McCarthy. They start the season with a win. Here comes Zach Wilson, hoping to take his team further here. 72 overall, good speed on him. His awareness isn't so great. His decision-making, very conservative. So he's that kind of player here that could hesitate. And maybe with Khalil Mack now in our lineup, maybe we can make it rock here. Here comes Zach Wilson ready to roll here. Shotgun, 3 receiver set. They're going to drop play action here. From the first play, Wilson's thinking about taking off, throws it on the run. He hits his receiver, number 6, with a great catch right there. What a play. Way to extend it. That O-line definitely looks different here. McCall Holman for 25 yards. The O-line looks different now because they got a new tackle here in Joe Alt from Notre Dame. That's going to be a nice fight between our two edge rushers now. There goes Zach, clean pocket, hits a seam route here to Tyler Conklin. And back-to-back plays right now through the air. And we got like 40-plus yards already for the Jets, and they're already deep inside Rams territory. Shotgun wide receiver set here. Looks like Brees is in the backfield. 4 on the line. Zach's looking around, throws it on the run, hits Tyler Conklin. Good tackle there by Ernest Jones, but guess what? Back-to-back first downs right here for these New York Jets. Shotgun, trips right here. You got Dalvin Cook in the backfield. We rush 4 again. Wilson has the time, hits the drag route. This time he's hit almost immediately. Injury off the ball, though, is Alan Lazard. He is pretty upset on that bench there. Texans get the win to start the year, too, man. They're looking pretty good. Shotgun trips left here. It is against the Patriots, so you never know. Oh, pump fake right there for Allen, and there's a wide slot corner blitz. Christian Fulton getting it done right there. That pump fake only works if the rest of their receivers can get open, and Christian Fulton came in hot. Joe Alt was occupied. That's the thing. We got some pretty big dudes in Yeturgos Matos and Khalil Mack. They have to stay busy. And it's not going to be an easy deal. We got some other guys in the depth that I'm hoping can really work out as well. So we got a 3rd down and 17 here. Shotgun 3 receiver set for Zach Wilson. Rush 4. Zach looking around. He's going to try to roll out. Steps up, throws a deep shot into the back of the end zone, and that'll be incomplete. So the Rams get it done here to where they bend but don't break. This is about a 48-yarder here off the right hash. Not an easy shot, but it is very much doable. 4th and 17. Hold is good. Kick is good. So the Jets put points up on their first drive. They were starting out pretty hot, so thank goodness the Rams got that figured out, but I'm not seeing much pressure. And this O-line is very good. The Jets O-line is pretty legit now that Joe Alt is there. Taking out of the end zone is Greg Dortch, and that was a horrible mistake as the Jets special teams gets down to the 16. So the Rams are starting off in a very tough situation already, deep into their own freaking territory. Here comes Matthew Stafford, 71 overall quarterback, aggressive decision making, of course. He's more of a pocket passer, and I think my O-line is going to hold up. We just got to see what happens with Joseph Noteboom on the right tackle side now without Havenstein. Audible call. They're going to hand it off here, and that is Kyron Williams' first carry for 5 yards. Like I said, I have formation subs all over these this playbook. So we're going to see a mix of everybody out there because I just want to see what we can do, keep everyone healthy throughout the year. Another run right here for Kyron, who's going to get a first down on the ground. And there you have it. Steve Avila, who was injury-ridden all throughout last year, continues this freaking streak right here. Now, thankfully, we do have a backup center in Shelton who I believe in. But Steve Avila is starting to feel like he is going to be a liability for us. Hands it off here to Evans. Evans, plenty of room. He's taking it to the 40, 45, down at about the 47-yard line for 20 yards. His first gain, his first rush of the 2024 season is big. So the Rams are starting off with just attacking the ground game. We do got the right receivers. It's not to say that we can go through the air, especially with Matthew Stafford. He's usually all about it, but I do like this thought process here. Kind of get them going. Hands it off again. Evans following his blockers. That's a big hit though by 43. Doesn't let him go. Gains about maybe a yard there. So that's square there. The linebacking group for the Jets are very young. So we got to try to see if we can take advantage of that second level. They're going for a toss here to Braylon Allen, who's going to have no room. It's going to be no gain there for the rookie running back. That's Quincy Williams, I believe. 3rd and 9 now. Shotgun bunch left. You got Evans in the backfield. Stafford having to pass this thing. He's got some time. He's going to roll out. He's in trouble. Throws it away. And that will be a punt situation. No one was open there. Very surprising. I thought the Jets were going to give us an opportunity. But those corners are pretty locked down. And they're going to have to figure out how to work that. Second-year punter here boots it in a decent spot. It does not bounce our way, and the Jets will go ahead and start the drive at the 20-yard line. Not too bad right there. Little by little, these Rams are going to get it figured out, man. Single back deuce close here. Handing it off on an outside zone here to Breece Hall. He's got plenty of room. He's going to take it to the 40, the 41-yard line. 21-yard gain right here. I wonder when Breece Hall surpasses Dalvin Cook, man. It's going to be very, very simple here. Let's see what happens. Good run right there by Breece Hall. Shotgun, bunch right. Breece is in the backfield now. 10-4. Dak, he's rolling out. He's in trouble. He's going to take off running. Dives to the 45-yard line for a 4-yard gain. My goodness. We haven't been able to get to him, man. Our guys are going to have to work on those edges. They're 2nd and 6 here. There you go. A little wider. They hit the wheel route out of the backfield, Dalvin Cook, and that's a first down. Zach Wilson playing pretty well, man. Zach Wilson is playing pretty well so far. Shotgun, 2 tight ends on the left side of that line there. They're going to hand it off to Breece. Breece finds some room. He breaks a tackle. He's going to get about 9 on that one. And the Rams defense is staying out there a little longer. I am seeing some substitutions going on. I'm hoping we can get to this freaking QB. 2nd and 1. Dak, quick shot right over the head of the corner. And that's going to be a nice little first down there. Mecole Hardman getting it going. Oh my goodness. The Niners beat the brakes off the freaking Bears there. My goodness. Single back deuce close here. Looks like Brees is taking over here. I don't see Dalvin in the backfield. 4:40 left here in the first quarter. Motioning over number 10. Jet sweep there, and that's a good hit by Khalil Mack for a 1-yard loss. There you go. We got a trips tight end left. Brees Hall in the backfield. 4 on the line. Looks like we got some run stuffers there. We send 7 though, and the defense is getting to him. Khalil hits him, but not before Zach's able to get the ball out of his hands. I like that call right there. Good call by Saleh, man. He sent it. He sent the dogs on that one. Dalvin Cook in the backfield here. Trips left. Zach looking. He knows he's in trouble, and there it is. First sack of the year. Oshwan Mathis. Colby Turner getting to it. Zach was trapped. He couldn't get out, and they're sending out the field goal unit here. We're looking at about 45-yarder. Hold is good. Kick is good. Jets up 6-0. That's Boswell, former Pittsburgh Steeler there. Not too bad for them. So 3:34 left here in this first quarter. Jets getting it done so far. They've had the possession quite a bit. There it is. George trying to get something going here, man. That's back-to-back not great returns. We brought him in specifically to be our return guy. He's got to get better here. Braylon Allen in the backfield here. Single back bunch left. Stafford, misdirection handoff here for the rookie. Rookie gets tangled up, and he gets about 4 there. Good tackle by number 23. Shotgun, wide receiver stack left. Tight end off the right side of that line. Braylon Allen in the backfield once again. Stafford going to try to run, throw right here. He throws a shot. Dude, that was a bullet, but Jordan Whitehead basically said, no, try again next time. Zach Evans in the backfield here. Trips left. Single back formation. 2:58 left here in the first. Stafford, 5 quick shot. Hits a cross pattern here. Nice catch right there by Cooper Kupp. His first catch of the game. First completion for Matthew Stafford for the day. Good catch right there by Kupp. Single back deuce close. Evans in the backfield here. 2:25 left here in the first quarter. They're going for an outside zone there. Evans finds a hole. He's going to get about 5 or so. That defense runs quick. Ryan Neal's actually a very under-the-radar type of safety, man. The dude magnetizes to the ball. Always around it. Tight end off the left side of the line. False start there for the makeshift line on that right tackle side. Noteboom was a left tackle. Moved him in the left guard. Injury happened. We moved him to right tackle. I'm hoping he makes it work because I'm willing to keep him, man. He's a solid tackle, and I don't have anything wrong with keeping good O-linemen. There's Stafford hitting Evans out of the backfield. Evans is going to take the 30, the 20, the 10, 5, down at the 5-yard line. Big play right there by the second-year running back, Zach Evans, coming out in a red zone route right there. That was a big deal for those freaking Rams. Stafford throws a freaking dart, and they were not taking into account Evans catching that ball right there, and that ball was thrown a little behind him. I think if he threw it on stride, we probably got 6 there. We can't complain right now. We're looking at 1st and goal at the 5-yard line here. Goal line defense, offense set up. They're going to fullback dive it here. This is what we decided to do, bring in Ben Mason to be our fullback. We have 4 tight ends on the roster. We got a fullback. I want to make sure that we lean on our run game, knowing that our veteran quarterback is getting a little older. And there it is, big sack off the left side. They sent more than we could have protecting. That's Michael Walker. They're the former Atlanta Falcon getting it done. 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. Evans in the backfield, 3rd and goal at the 9-yard line. Wide receiver stack right. Here goes Stafford, clean pocket, throws it on the right, and it's defended by Michael Carter there. Big stop intended for Cooper Kupp. Good job right there by Michael Carter. So the Rams will have to settle for a field goal, but here's a positive. As you can see, it didn't take much for us to get into Jets territory. I think we can do it again. Plenty of game left here. 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kyan Fairbairn with his first field goal as a Los Angeles Ram. He was a very sure starter, very dependable kicker coming from Houston. Kickoff here into the front of the end zone. They're going to take it to the 15, 18-yard line. Big tackle right there by number 47. I do have quite a bit of linebackers on this team that play special teams for us. I want to make sure we're straight there. Special teams needs to be better. Single back formation here for Wilson. He hits a drag route right there. Number 6 puts his head down, and that's Mecole Hardman there. He gets about 6, and that'll end the first quarter. Very low-scoring game so far, but I'll take that. I'd say the offense for the Rams is playing okay, but pretty surprised to see what was going on here, knowing that it's the Jets that have thrown the ball more than running. Empty bench set here for Wilson. Hits the out route. Conklin with the catch. He gets pushed back. Wow, he barely made that first down. But it's a first down nonetheless. 11:30 left here in the half. Spread set here. Breece Hall in the backfield. Draw play here for Breece. Breece spinning away from Colby Turner, but Khalil Mack and Ernest Jones are ready to get it done. So I'm so happy to have Khalil Mack on this team. I think he's that kind of player that can really change it up, man. He's a little older, but you get him in those rush packages, you can make it work. Inside zone there, and look, it's there. Number 99 getting it done on the interior there. That's Aaron Donald. So it's 3rd and 6 now. Shotgun spread. You got Conklin slotted on the left. Ernest Jones is there, but man, I don't know if he's guarding him. They're running a zone. Zach hits it out route. What a throw. Oh, but Hardman can't keep his feet in bounds. Oh, man. Oh, was that Lazard? Big mistake by Alan Lazard, and we are looking at 4th and 6. So the Rams get the ball back here. We'll take what we can get. Decent boot right here. Here comes Dortch's first punt. Runs straight up the middle. Is going to be down to the 35-yard line. Nothing too crazy, but we will be okay on that one. Okay. Here comes Stafford ready to roll. He got a little more loose on that second drive. I think he can keep it rocking here. Shotgun bunch left here. Evans in the backfield. They rush 4. Stafford hits a shot intended for Puka Nacua, but that route was not very, that was poorly designed on that one. One defender could have covered 2 players. We got to be careful with that one. Shotgun close here. Stafford, clean pocket, throws a deep shot, and he hits Cooper Kupp, who's got plenty of room to the 20, the 10, 5, touchdown! Los Angeles Rams! What a throw to Cooper Kupp. Cooper keeping his freaking streak going here, man. This man was out for 6 games for us last year, and he comes back in last season with 1,400 yards. He's starting off this season, week 1, and there's a chance this man might break every record known to man right there. Love to have him. Big play right there for the Rams to get on this one. And like I said, man, it wasn't going to take much time for the Rams to get that groove. They had a tough start in the first drive, but they figured it out, and they're making them pay. And that is a new coach over there, too, so we'll see how it works out for them. The Jets are going to take it out of the end zone. 10, 15, 21. Oh, breaks a tackle. He's going to stop at the 19. Good job right there by the special teams, man. I'm really happy about the special teams players I have right now. We've been kind of mixing it up in the preseason, trying to figure out how to get the right players out there. We have Brandon Smith, who was cut from the Carolina Panthers. He's playing special teams for us. He's got the right speed. He's right the right play. And it's a big sack right there by Aaron Donald. Way to get it done right there. Oh, man, Donald is starting to find it. It wasn't going to take much time, but he is going to start terrorizing that right guard and that center position. Let's see what happens now. They're motioning out Breece Hall. Empty bench set. 9:25 left here in this half. Send 4. Hits the drag route here to Conklin. Conklin gets tackled immediately there by number 92. That's Chico Bennett. I got Bennett in a couple different spots, man. He's a late rounder, but in the preseason, I actually liked how he played. So he's earned some formations. It's a shot, and it's caught by Alan Lazard. Ernest Jones had to get all the way across the freaking field there to cover his base. I think that might have been a bad call on that man coverage there. Yeah, so because the running back went to the flats, it forced the corner to pull down on the zone. Inside zone here for Cook. Cook has some room. He's going to fall into the hands of John Johnson, and they're going to be down at the 47-yard line. 2nd and 4. 8 minutes left here in the half. Shotgun trips left here. Dalvin in the backfield. Zach Wilson, clean pocket, hits the crosser right there to number 17, Garrett Wilson. His first catch of the game. It gets him to the first down, and they got 100 yards already passing today. Shotgun bunch right. We got 3 on the line here. Send 3, but we actually send 5. Zach Wilson has to throw that quickly. It was a little bit of a wider blitz, but not too bad there. Alan Lazard gets it done for a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4 here. Shotgun bunch left. 6:55 left, and we got a false start. I'm looking at left guard. That's got to be Tomlinson there. There it is, number 78, Laken Tomlinson. So we're going 2nd and 9 now. Trips right. Conklin on the left side. Got Dalvin Cook over here in the backfield. Wilson looking around. Pressure coming in. He's going to throw it to Dalvin Cook on the check down. And look at that. 47 fighting. And that's a great play right there. I think that's Brandon Smith. Oh, it's Christian Kirksey, number 47 with the sleeves. That's right. So they get it done right there. We are now looking at 3rd and 9, and the blitz coming up the middle. Big trouble. Big trouble. Elijah Vera Tucker gets hurt on the play, but that was a freaking middle linebacker blitz right there. And the Jets have to settle for a punt. Man, that's a tough situation. It's one thing to give up a sack. It's another thing to give up a sack and lose a player. Here goes Dortch. He's got enough blockers, kind of, but he cut in as opposed to just going wide left. I don't know. There goes Kupp. He's been targeted 4 times, caught the ball twice, got 80 yards already for a touchdown. Puka Nacua, I'm waiting for him to kind of blow up, but we'll see what happens here. Stafford has the time, hits Braylon Allen out of the flats. He's going to take off, keep his legs moving, down to the 35 for a 9-yard gain. Good catch, young rook. I think he can eventually play that, but I think with how we have the Rams set up right now, a 3-headed monster ain't a bad deal. They're going to hand it off. Boom, RPO action right there, and that's a nice catch by Tutu Atwell, his first catch of the game. 10 yards on that one. We'll take it. Close game in the NFC South there. The Buccaneers beat the Panthers 13-10. Evans in the backfield here on this one. Slant pass, and Tutu can't hang on to that. He's being guarded by a very tough freaking corner. Probably top 3 corner in the NFL right now. He's freaking legit in Sauce Gardner. Single back bunch right here. Braylon Allen in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to him up the middle. He's going to get maybe about 4 there. 3rd and 6. Titans currently beating the Vikings. Kirk, I think, is in Las Vegas. Shotgun 3 receiver set. Tight end off the left side of that line. Stafford looking around, and he throws it away. But I loved what I saw there. Zach Evans was able to come down to the right side and protect Stafford's blind side, but no one was open, so the Rams will have to settle for a punt now. 4:34 left here in the half, and the defenses are succeeding. This is a horrendous punt by the 2nd-year punter. We got to get better here, man. They got to start the drive in great territory. Oh, Cowboys getting it done. They beat the Eagles 31-28. That's a close one there. There goes Wilson. Deep shot, and it's caught. Back shoulder throw right there to Garrett Wilson. That was actually the right throw. If he would have thrown it to his more in stride, I think John Johnson would have lit him up. Christian Fulton giving up a big play right there. But what I do appreciate, though, is he's pushing the receiver to go more inside to have a little bit more coverage from his teammates. So not a bad play there. 4 minutes left here in the half. Dalvin in the backfield. Draw play here. Play action. Zach Wilson's rolling out. He's in trouble. Colby Turner lights him up. But Wilson's able to get the ball out just in time. Nice job by the 2nd-year interior lineman there. 3:53 left here in the half. You got Breece Hall in the backfield. Wilson looking around. Has the time. And he threw that horrendous Kool-Aid McKinstry with the deflection. He might have had a shot at a pick right there. And J.J. McCarthy, 263 yards, 3 touchdowns as a quarterback for the Giants. Ooh. Trips right. Here goes Zach, he throws it to the flats right there to Dalvin Cook, who falls forward to the 49, tackled by Kirksey on that one. That'll be 4th down, so the Rams hold tight there. Wow, look at the Cardinals. They got Marvin Harrison Jr. now, and it's 31-3. They might be okay over there. If I'm the Cardinals, in real life, as in what I'm seeing in here, man, you do not change quarterbacks. You wait a couple years, as much as everyone say generational, whatever. You do not put that kind of strain on your team. That's so stupid to flip your team and pay a quarterback $50 million to walk away. It's insane. Nice run right up there, middle right there on the inside split for Zach Evans for about 6 yards. So we got a little bit more room to get comfortable right there. Stafford liking this. I'm liking our more balanced setup right now. It's helping us out, allowing us to not put it all on Stafford, who's a little older. Nice little drag route right there to Tutu Atwell, who gets a first down done. 6 for 12 so far for Matthew Stafford. We'll take what we can get. 2:15 left here in the half. Shotgun spread formation. They're going to hand it off to Kyron to the right side. That was the right move because 58 was coming in hot. Get about a 4-yard gain right there. And that'll get us to the 2-minute warning. Jets up, down 10-6 here in MetLife Stadium. Shotgun tight end off the right side of that line here. 3 receiver set. We got all 3 timeouts. They rush 4. Stafford tries to hit Cup, and that could have been freaking picked off by Michael Walker right there. He had better hands. I think that was a gonzo. 3rd and 6 here. Shotgun spread. Looks like they're tight ends on the right side over there. He's got room. Oh, big sack! And just like that, the Jets hold off the Rams here. Let's see if this punt gets us in decent. That's a decent punt right there at the 32. They got room to run, but not much room right there. That's Brandon Smith with the tackle. So Wilson starts to drive at the 36-yard line, has 2 timeouts, 1:45 remaining here in this half. Breece Hall in the backfield. We got 4 on the line. Draw play here for Breece. Breece can't go too far. Breaks the tackle, falls forward. That's actually a really good carry right there. They're going to go no huddle here. Trips right. 1:25 left here in the half. Motioning out Breece Hall. Kobe Durant's going to be guarding him over there. Let's see what Wilson does on this one. He's got time. Throws a deep shot, and it's caught by Leland Lazard, who goes out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Oh, man, that motion messed us up that bad? Like, what is that about? Zach Wilson just hits a nice shot right there, and we got a shotgun spread now. They got 2 timeouts still, 1:18 left here in the half. Breece Hall in the backfield. Zach Wilson looking around, hits a shot to the right. Big catch right there to Tyler Conklin. This guy is being targeted a lot today. And that's going to be a first down inside the red zone. 1:14 left here in the half. We get a shotgun trips left. Wilson looking around. Aaron Donald gets to him. And Zach Wilson has to throw that one. Good job right there by Aaron Donald. 1:09 left here in the half. Shotgun wide receiver stack left. Conklin off the right side of the line. Breece Hall in the backfield. 1:09 left here. They're going for a screen. Defense is waiting, not ready for it. There you go. They at least collapsed as a team there. John Johnson. That was Brandon Smith there, and it's 3rd and 2. Empty bench. Looks like quads. Close bunch right. Wilson looking around. Hits a shot. It's bounced up in the air, and it's caught. Oh, my gosh. Xavier Gibson with the grab. Wow. That play looked so messed up. And it just lands in the hands of a Jets receiver. Look at that. That was 4 Rams there. Wow. So the Jets, with 24 seconds left here in the half, take the lead against these Rams. I did not expect that. Oh, my goodness. Big play right there for these Jets. Oh my gosh, man. We got all 3 timeouts. It is what it is there. Greg Dortch trying to return. He gets to about the 20. Let's see if we can make some moves here. Let's see if we can get it done. Shotgun, 3 receiver set. Tight end off the left side of that line. They rush 4. Oh, it's picked off! Picked up by number 41. Michael Walker has been a terror today. That is a bad decision right there by Stafford. He was trying to hit, I think it was Cooper Kupp. No, it was Puka Nacua. And Walker just faked it, made it look like he was going to go to the flats, and he held on. And the Jets have a chance right now to go up 2 possessions with 17 seconds left here. Trips left. Wilson looking around, has the time, and he misses his receiver by a mile. Rookie, the first rounder there in Kool-Aid's going to have to play better here, but you know, he's kind of thrusted into that pressure. Hopefully he works out. Wilson tries to step in on that one. He gets smoked by Aaron Donald. Timeout called, 9 seconds left here. They're deep. I don't think they can kick a field goal from this range. They're going to go for a draw play here. Tries to get a little closer, and he does. The Jets call a timeout here. That's going to be a far shot, but they do that. They're up 6 points. Not a bad deal. About a 51-yarder here. And Boswell is a very reliable kicker. Not much wind. Hold is good. Kick is good. Big kick right there by Boswell for 51 yards. And you're looking at the Jets up by 6. I don't think I would have expected this. Not led by Zach Wilson, but when you got a very tough defense, you know, things will happen. Greg Norwich will bounce off a defender right there and be down at the 19. So that'll end the half with the New York Jets up with a new rookie coach here. Pretty much stats are even, but the Jets do have like a ton more snaps. So when you look at the halftime news here, you know, there's all the games are going on right now. And maybe we'll see some things crazy as far as those results. That was a weird setup there. Rams get the ball to start the half, down at the starting at the 2, and Greg Dortch gets to the 22. So far, special teams isn't making me feel too good yet, but maybe it'll take some time for him to rock through it. Cardinals beat the Lions, though, man. That Lions team doesn't look too strong. It's kind of scary there. Tight end off the left side of that line. 11:57 left here in the third. They're going to hand it off to Kyron Williams. Just as we started the first game, he's taken off to the 40, the 50, down at the 43-yard line. Oh, my gosh. What a play right there by Kyron Williams. He just takes off. Good blocking on the left side. Everyone just misses it. If it wasn't for Sauce, I think there would have been a big touchdown to start this game. But I love to see this running group really striving right now, man. Outside zone here for Evans. Evans trying to slow down and cut up to the middle. And he's going to be down at the 39-yard line. 4-yard gain there. Good run right there by the second-year running back. Single back bunch right here. We're looking at 2nd and 6. 4 on the line. They got 8 in the box, kind of. Motioning over 2 Atwell. Fake. Jet sweep. Halfback dive. Evans falls forward to the 35. So this is a 3rd and short situation here. Gets us within field goal range, but I'm hoping for a first down. You got Evans still in the backfield. 2 tight ends on the left side of that line. Motioning over Kupp. Fake jet sweep. Halfback dive again. Evans is going to be shut down, though. Big injury on the play, though, is Quinnen Williams. That was a good move by Barnes. But it's 4th and 1 to 34. And with no Quinnen Williams, I would have thought they would have went for it. Oh, man, I don't know. There's no Quinnen Williams, but you got a reliable kicker there who gets us on the board to start this half. But, man, I don't know. Sean McVay. We got a good O-line in the interior. We got a running back group that's running really hard right now. I don't know. They're going to take it out of the end zone down at the 15, 20, 25. 26-yard line there is number 14. Good run right there. Now, the Jets ended up scoring late due to an error by Matthew Stafford. Let's see if we can keep him out of it. Inside zone right there. Ooh, Dalvin Cook cutting around, finding some room. He's going to be down to the 32-yard line. 37-yard gain. Jacksonville beats the Indianapolis Colts 32-28. So the Colts decided to pivot. They had Anthony Richardson, and they pivoted to Caleb Williams. Was that the right idea? I don't know. It doesn't look so good for them. It was Jonathan Taylor who had 4 touchdowns. It's Caleb Williams who had a pick. 3rd and 2, empty bench set here. Send 4 has the time. That he tries to hit Tyler Conklin. That hitch route was not good. They needed 2. They only did a hitch for 1. So the Rams get it done right there on defense. I don't know. There was a crosser on the left side I thought would have been open, but we'll see what happens here. Fair catch for Greg Dortch. We're going to start the drive at the 20-yard line here. And here comes Evans having a pretty good game. 7 for 41 right now. I think Kyron's balling out. I think Braylon Allen's doing pretty good. So everyone's doing well for Matthew Stafford. Hands it off here to Evans. Evans taking off. He's going to get to the 30, the 30, 40, 39-yard line. Big run right there off the halfback dive. It was just a straight zone route, a zone play right there. We'll take it. Kyron's in the backfield now. 8:10 left here in the third quarter. Tight end off the right side of the line here for Stafford. They're going to hand it off to Kyron. Kyron finds some room to the right, and we're going to be down at the 44 for a 5-yard gain. Rushing game is looking very good. Single back bunch left here. Now we got the rookie in the backfield. See what he does here. He's going to hand... Oh, play action. Stafford has the time. Throws it on the run. He's wide open. It's Cooper Kupp. My goodness. Who was guarding him? What are they doing? What a play right there by Stafford. But Kupp's got 119 yards. Look at this. He throws it on the run. No one is looking at Cooper Kupp of all people. Who is losing their freaking eyes on Cooper Kupp? And we got 1st and 10 in the red zone here. Kyron in the backfield. 7:05 left here in the third quarter. They rush 4. Hits a quick shot right there to Tutu Atwell, who gets a nice catch for about a 7-yard gain. 3 for 22 so far today for him. Evans in the backfield. Trips tight end left. 6:35 left here in the third quarter. Play action here for Stafford. He has time. Throws it to the back of the end zone. Intended for Ty Carey. DJ Reed getting it done there. Ty Carey, UDFA. I got him kind of sprinkled in some formations, maybe like 1 or 2. I want to get him some reps. I think he earned some shot. Nice little crosser right there. Just an easy drag route for Cooper Kupp. We got ourselves a 1st down right there. Put it in the reliable hands of the player you can depend on, man. Big deal. Shotgun close. Stafford has the time. Throws an out route, and it's... Oh, he dropped it. I just talked about his sure hands, and he drops it in the end zone. 2nd and goal at the 6. Oh, man. This is a heavy set on the defensive side. Evans in the backfield here. They're going to hand it off on the inside split. Evans has room. Touchdown! Los Angeles Rams. Evans getting his first TD of the day. Oh, man. What a play right there. That's right behind our dogs. The inside split worked out, but Tyron Smith, we got Jack Nelson there, the rookie, and then Steve Avila looks to be back in the lineup. They all did their work. Great job there, and the Rams have retaken the lead, 20-16. 5:59 left here in the third quarter. Rams fighting back here. Good job by Stafford, man, getting down there. They're going to take it to the 20, 25, 28, 30, 32-yard line. Good return right there for that young returner. Great job. Single back, wide receiver stack left. Conklin on the right side of that line. You got Breece Hall in the backfield here. Outside zone here for Breece. But what a play by Kool-Aid McKinstry. He came downhill. Oh, that's Christian Fulton, number 26. Oh, that was a good play by Fulton. 5:25 left here in the third. All in the backfield. You got 4 rushing here. Zach has the time. Hits number 17, Garrett Wilson. What a juke. What nastiness was that? Oh my gosh. Big mistake right there by the Rams. And it's 1st and 10 inside the 48. Hands it off here to Breece. Breece stumbles a little bit, but he's able to keep his feet moving forward. He gets about a 4-yard on that one. We're looking about 4:40 left here in this, 4:20 left here in this third quarter. Wide receiver stack left. Brees looking a little tired, but they may hand the ball off again, and they do. Brees finds the room. He can't push forward. Good job by John Johnson there. But it's still 3rd and 1. Very doable here at the 39-yard line. They might be able to kick a field goal from this range. Let's see if my defensive line can hold up. They're going to play action here for Wilson. Wilson has the time. Hits it in the late route there to Mecole Hardman. Good tackle by Byron Young, but the damage is done. First down for the Jets. Pittsburgh Steelers beat the Raiders there 20-17. So the Steelers starting off on the right foot there. 3 receiver set. Audible called here. Wilson's going to hand it off. Good tackle by Ernest Jones. Good help by Kobe Turner there. That was a good one. 2nd and 7 right now for the Jets. 2:50 left here in the 3rd. Single back bunch left. Brees is still in the backfield. They are not subbing him out. Motion, fake jet sweep, halfback dive right there. And Hall's got plenty of room. He's going to take it to the 20. Down at the 19-yard line. I didn't think they were going to hand it off. Whoa, what a close game between the Chiefs and the Chargers. The Chiefs get that one done there. So we're taking it 1st and 10 in the red zone here. 2:15 left here in the 3rd. Dalvin Cook in the backfield. They rush 4. Zach Wilson's going to take off running. Dives to the 1st down. He's going to be a little short, though. 2nd and 3. And they're keeping it rolling here, man. This defense needs to get right. They need to get it going here. They're on their heels. Handing it off to Dalvin Cook. Cook trying to cut up, and what a spear by Aaron Donald. 3rd and 2 right there for these Jets. 2 tight ends on the left side of that line. I see Ray Lopez over there. We got some bigger dogs in the interior, but Brees Hall gets the 1st down nonetheless. Tackled right there by Christian Fulton. We're looking at 1st and goal at the 6, and the Jets are getting it done, man. They are pushing forward. You need to get this right here. 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. They're going to hand it off to Brees. Brees pushing his way through, and he gets in. He gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Brees Hall. There was an injury on the field, though. Joe Alt, their rookie left tackle, is hurt on the play. Let's see if he comes back. But that was the way to do it right there. Pretty balanced. They leaned on that game. We had a different rotation on the interior line. When Aaron Donald wasn't there, they definitely capitalized on it. Greg Dortch will down in the end zone to start the drive at the 25, but I'm definitely interested in what happens in Joe Alt now for the Jets. They drafted a left tackle for a reason, and if he's gone, there's big trouble there. Shotgun, wide receiver stack right, 40 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. You got Allen in the backfield. Stafford, quick shot, and that was a tough throw. He threaded the needle there, but I don't think he should have done that. I think they were distracted by Tutu. You probably should have thrown it to the flats of Braylon Allen. Tied in off the right side of that line there for Stafford. Stafford has a time, throws a shot, and he misses, cut by just like 2 feet or so. 8 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. We got a single back trips left here. Evans in the backfield. Stafford stepping back. He's got time. Hits the hitch route there to Tyler Higbee, who hangs on to it. I think that's his 1st catch of the game. It is for 6 yards. He's excited about it. We're only down by 3. Let's see if these Rams can get it figured out. But both teams are starting to let loose here. The Jets do have 15 more plays on the offense than the Rams, but the defense for the Jets have been pretty solid. Allen in the backfield here. Stafford, quick hitch, throws a shot, and he hits Tutu Atwell. He is playing so good right now. I am loving how Tutu Atwell is playing. Let's see if they can keep it rocking, though, man. Good throw right there. Just a little window. Maybe Higbee, but I get it. He's trying to throw away from Michael Walker, who already has a pick against him. Single back deuce close. We're at the 45-yard line here. Evans in the backfield. Outside zone's the call, and that's a big stop right there off the edge. Evans is upset about it, but I don't think anyone saw him coming off that side, man. That's tough. Higbee off the right side of that line. Audible called here. Kyron Williams in the backfield. Stafford stepping back, tries to hit Kyron out of the backfield, but that was greatly defended right there. 3rd and 10 at the 45. We need a couple more yards to even try to attempt a field goal here. Empty bench. Stafford, he's looking around. He's got time. He throws a deep shot, and it's caught. Oh my gosh! Tutu Atwell with the big play. Big touchdown right there by Tutu Atwell. Oh my gosh! Stafford was waiting. He saw a deep crosser, just a deep post route. Tutu had Sauce, and Sauce didn't stick with them. What a catch. Jordan Whitehead, too, I thought would have grabbed that, but that was a play of the game there. So far, as the Rams have retaken the lead, that was a good throw. Stafford's a freaking 71, dude. 10:50 left here in the game, and the Rams are going to see if they can stop these Jets here. Taking it out of the end zone are the Jets. Bounces up to about the 28. This guy's had some really good returns, number 14. So the Jets looking to get this done here. Single back, two tight ends on the left side of the line. They're going to hand it up. Play action. Zach throws a nice shot, but oh my gosh. McCole Hardman took a nasty hit right there. Kool-Aid McKinstry throws him straight into the arms of freaking Jordan Fuller, and he took that one. 3 tight end set here. I don't see Joe Alt out there. 3rd and 8. They might have some issues now if they don't got Alt. Uh-oh. Let's see what they could do here. We got 7 in the box. 10-14 left here in this one. Empty bench. Wilson looking around. And it's knocked out of the hands of number 84. Big play right there by Kobe Durant. That was a huge play right there. Rookie Xavier Leggett doesn't hang on to it. And it's now 10:07 left here in this one. The Jets will have to punt this off. I wonder if Joe's going to come back. Here goes Dortch. He's got some blockers here. He's going to try to take it all the way around. A big mistake. We're going to start the drive at the 31-yard line. And here comes our dogs. There's Zach Evans. Over 100 yards from scrimmage. And he's not even touching the ball the whole time. So each one of my running backs right now are really taking advantage of their touches. Nice to see that, man. Single back offset. Stafford, maybe a back shoulder throw, but it wasn't good. 2nd and 10 here. Shotgun close set. 9:56 left here in this one. Kyron Williams in the backfield. Stafford looking around. Clean pocket so far. He's going for a deep shot. Oh, what a defensive play right there by DJ Reed. Oh, man, I thought that was clean. 3rd and 10, 9:51 left here. A lot of passing going on. Empty bench set. You got Stafford looking around, throws a shot, and it's caught by Tutu Atwell. Tutu Atwell with another key play. 309 yards for Stafford. Tutu Atwell with over 100 yards. We have 2 receivers with over 100 yards today. What a throw, but that was an incredible catch. I thought he was going to lose it. And if Quincy Williams didn't catch him, I think he was gonzo. 9:20 left here in this one. Evans in the backfield, trips left. We are now in Jets territory. Stafford looking around, throws it right up the middle, and it's, guess who? Why is this man so wide open? They are scared of Nakua. They are scared of freaking Cooper Kupp, and they are letting Tutu Atwell eat. 8 for 138 right now. You got Kyron in the backfield here. Shotgun close set. They rush 4. Stafford looking around, tries to hit the check down there. That's a big hit by Quincy Williams. No go. 2nd and 10. 8:43 left here in this one. Higbee off the right side of the line. You got Evans in the backfield. I wouldn't be upset of a little run right here to mix it up, but nope, they're going to put it in the hands. And that's a poor throw to Nakua. That is not Nakua's fault right there. That is all Stafford. 2 tight ends on the left side of that line here. Evans in the backfield. Looks like a bluff blitz going on. Play action here for Stafford. Throws it on the run. What a catch by Puka Nakua. That was all Puka on that one. And there's some fighting going on right there. Michael Carter upset about it. Well, right over the head there. And the Rams keep the drive alive now. 1st and 10 at the 10. 8:15 left here in this one. Trips tight end right. You got Evans in the backfield. Now a weak side handoff. Nope, they're going to play action hit. He's got time and he hits Puka Nakua. The Rams get into the end zone once again. They give the second-year receiver some freaking love. Oh, man. Jets defense can't believe it. There was a lot of play actions going on, not a whole lot of runs. They just kept thinking about it. You have to do that when you got a big running back in the backfield and Zach Evans, who already has 100 yards from scrimmage. There's so many weapons, though, for the Rams, man. So many weapons for the Rams right now. And it's kind of crazy because they're not like a Justin Jefferson. Well, I guess Cooper Kupp, you could say, is up there, right? He's probably top 3 receiver. Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Cooper Kupp. Cooper's a little older, but I could say he's up there. But he's more of a slot guy, you know, and our team is making it work. Puka Nacua is like 72 overall running wide receiver. Tutu Atwell's like a 75 maybe, like nothing crazy. In the running game, I think it's Braylon Allen who's the best OVR guy at 76, and he's not even on the field that much. They're going to hand it off right here to Brees. I don't know about that decision right there. But again, they've been put into the hands of Zach Wilson this entire game, and they should have probably went balanced initially to start this one. There goes Wilson stepping back. He's going to roll out. Khalil Mack's not going to let him go. He's got to throw that one away. Good job right there by the veteran Khalil Mack. Kool-Aid McKinstry and Kobe Durant have been playing very well out there. Christian Fulton as well. Safety's looking good. Single back deuce close, 3rd and 9. Brees Hall in the backfield. Zach Wilson taking a bunch of steps back. He's going to check down, and he misses Brees Hall by what it looks like by a full state. That was horrendous. So the Jets are going to have to accept a punt here. Robert Saleh, our DC, pretty happy about that. But now it's time. Here we go. Greg Dortch trying to make a couple moves there. Can't go anywhere. And the veteran Christian Kirksey, we brought him in here mainly to mentor our interior linebackers. We do got some younger guys. I like some so we'll see what happens here. Big catch right there by Cooper Kupp. Single back deuce close. Evans in the backfield. 6:50 left here in this one. Outside zone here for Evans. He's got some room. He's going to get to about the 42 there. So the Jets are starting to falter. The defense was holding on for dear life. But the Stafford, high octane, Puka's going to take off to the 5. Touchdown, his second one of the game. Back-to-back TDs for Puka Nacua. And look at that, man. The most excited freaking player out there on the field right now for his man is freaking Cooper Kupp. You'll love it. But that was a nice shot right there. Michael Carter was dead to rights. This team, this freaking Rams team is looking solid. Everyone's excited for this young man. He had a really good year last year. He was close to 1,000 yards. I think this year he might have a shot at 1,100 easily. So we'll see what happens there. So we'll see what we can do right here. 1st and 10, 6:15 left here in this one. Single back deuce close. Wilson taking a couple steps back. He's going to roll out. He's in trouble, and that's Khalil Mack getting to him. That's Khalil Mack getting to him. Second and 10 here. 6:09 left here in this one. Trips right. Wilson hits a quick shot to Allen Lazard. Good tackle right there. It looks like Kirksey's back in the field. And we got 3rd and 2. Spread set. Brees Hall in the backfield. They're going to go for a draw play here. Brees gets the first down. And about 6 yards more. We're looking at 1st and 10 at the 36. Shotgun. Spread set here. Oh, empty bench. Excuse me. Trips left. There goes Wilson. Nice little shot right there, but the rookie Leggett drops it. Good hit. Oh, was that Leggett or was that Conklin? Good hit by Brandon Smith there. Wide receiver stack left. You got Brees Hall in the backfield. 5:04 left here in this one. Zach Wilson looking around. Hits the drag route right here to Alan Lazard. He gets pushed out of bounds by Jordan Fuller. 3rd and 3. 4:59 left here in this one. Clock has stopped, so they're trying to see if they can make some moves here. Wilson, it's a nice throw to Leggett. (41-23) here, 4:30 left here in this one. Shotgun wide receiver stack right. You got Wilson has the time, and he misses it. 4:27 left here. Shotgun set. Nice catch right there for Garrett Wilson. No huddle now. 3:40 left here in this one. There goes Wilson. He's in trouble. He's going to take off running. He's going to get to the 25. Trips left. 3:30 left here in this one. There goes Wilson. Hits the out route. He misses it. Incomplete. 3rd and 6. Trips left. Motioning out. Dalvin Cook. Cook looks like he might be solo on the edge. Wilson. There's a big sack right there by Christian Kirksey. Off the freaking crossing blitz on that one. Little stunt action there. Trips right. Here goes Cook. Wilson, he's rolling out. There's a holding on the play. And it could have been picked off by Christian Fulton. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Turnover and downs there. Yeah, we declined it. Inside zone for Evans. The clock is going to go. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Trips right. Evans in the backfield here. Clock is ticking now. We're going to get to the 2-minute warning here, and that if we get the first down, should be okay. Evans trying to get around here. Bullies his way to try to get to the first. If I was Gardner, I probably would have allowed the first down, because now at 3rd and 1, timeouts, the 2-minute warnings used. And what's going to happen now is we get this first down, and they're not going to have much time if we convert the second one. Hands it off to Evans, who's got plenty of room. He's going to be down at about the 46. And Evans, 14 carries today for 89 yards, man. Had a good game. I'd say the Rams offense looks stupendous. Tight end off the left side of that line there. 1:15 left here. It doesn't look like the Jets are calling any timeouts. They pretty much understand it. They know what's up. Jets defense is pretty angry and frustrated right now. But honestly, Zach Wilson helping putting up 23 points ain't a bad play. They had a pick to get them. They were up 16-10 at the half, so tough one there. But what I can appreciate right now is these Rams had a good game, man. They had a really good game. Look at Stafford trying to say, "Hey, man, let's call another play." I think we're just gonna let this clock run out, though. 3, 2, 1, and there you have it. The Los Angeles Rams get it done today. It was a big explosive offensive routing going on though. And I love the defense. You know, they gave up 23 points. This first game though, with everyone all together, the formation subs the way they are, I'd say they're not looking too bad. I want to keep my guys fresh though. My goal is to keep my offense and my offense and defense. They need to stay fresh because this year is going to get really quick, and it's going to be a very, very long one. When you look at the Rams setup here, you got Matthew Stafford, 19 for 35, 416 yards today, 54 completion percentage, and he had 4 touchdowns today with 1 interception. Rushing game was pretty solid. Zach Evans, 15 for 92, 6 for 56 for Kyron Williams. Braylon Allen had 3 carries today for 8 yards. Receiving was ridiculous. Tutu Atwell, 8 for 138 and a touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 5 for 142 and a touchdown. And Puka Nacua, 3 catches for 64 yards and 2 touchdowns. These guys are ridiculous. Evans had 1 today off a red zone route that was for 57 yards. Blocking, no one gave up a sack. Kevin Dodson had 2 pancakes. Defensively, we had 2 players for double-digit tackles. That's Christian Kirksey and Ernest Jones, our interior linebackers. Christian Fulton had 9 today. John Johnson with 7. As far as tackles for loss, everyone got involved. Aaron Donald with 2, Kirksey with 2, Fulton with 1, with 2, and then everyone else had a bunch of 1s. What I liked here, though, is the sacks were getting there. Aaron Donald, 1.5. Ernest Jones had 1. Christian Fulton had 1. Christian Kirksey had 1, and then Ernest Brown and Colby Turner had half, along with Oshwan Mathis. So it was pretty nice there. No interceptions for us, but I would say we looked pretty good. I'm paying attention to this Greg Dortch, though. He had 95 yards so far for kick returning, so he could have a shot at 1,000 yards at this rate. I'm hoping that we can kind of leverage that for a nice special teams setup here. But big plays right there for the Rams. Oh my goodness, that is freaking sick right there. Now, when you look at how we're going to rock this team, right, I definitely am paying attention to what would I like our guys to be prepared for. So we're going to go ahead and prior to ending this episode, we're going to advance and then we will check out the rest of the schedule for the year. The franchise has been doing our thing. Look at this. We got a running back breakout situation. Everybody was there for 416 yards on offense, on passing by Matthew Stafford. No surprise he was the weekly award winner. But look at this Von Miller, man. Dude's still doing his thing. 4 sacks for the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, I definitely want to check out our schedule here. So if you look at our schedule, we got the Cardinals, Vikings coming up. You got the Niners, the Dolphins, the Lions, Seahawks, Patriots, Eagles, Seahawks, Raiders, Cardinals, Bucks, Bears, Bills, Packers, and then Niners to end the year, man. The Niners knocked us out of the playoffs last year. If we would have won, we would have been in. But the Niners definitely showed us what's up. So I'm hoping this team can keep it rocking, man. The injuries that I spoke about earlier, as you can see, Havenstein and Gibson are on the IR. So we're going to look to pull these 2 players out of the IR when they're ready. Gibson, I may wait a little bit because I want to see how these linebackers kind of work without him. And if needed, we will execute that and take him off the IR. But I got to be careful with that. Havenstein for sure is going to be a player I consider bringing out and letting us kind of rock with him. Now, consider this though, right? Havenstein is currently on the last year of his contract. So if we decided to cut him or to trade him on rock with Milkboom, that might be an option for us. But Havenstein has been a very reliable tackle. He just got hurt in the preseason. It was like the first game. It was kind of rough, but it is what it is there. But that'll do it for us today, everybody. We are going against what we saw was an obliteration of the Arizona Cardinals on the Lions in the week 1. They got Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So we'll see how that works out for them and I'm looking forward to this one. It's going to be a fun game here. If you like what you saw, everybody, please drop a like, leave a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. I think these Rams are starting off hot. Let's see if they can keep it going. Have yourself a good one.